I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
We left home early this morning. It was about before 7 to get some Palena Fresh stuff. So explain the Palena Fresh deal.
Yes, so we're on a little excursion. We've come to Sydney. Our first time coming to Sydney since
COVID.
I think maybe this year,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But anyway, we just drove past. It opens at 9. It's 8:53, and there is like I reckon
huge
30
line.
people on a line. So we've got to go and get on the line. But Palena Fresh is basically like a kind of like a low carb bakery, I guess you would say. But they also do other meals and stuff as well. But it's all like keto friendly, grain free, gluten free. Like they use keto friendly sweeteners and everything. So we're excited. But so they have an open kitchen the
Once a
first
month.
Saturday of every month, and it's just open for a couple of hours, I think. And they just bake all of these keto-friendly things. So I have no idea what they're going to have. Is there anything that you were like hoping that?
Well,
they
I
would
have had their sausage rolls before, I think, and they're pretty good. So if she has sausage rolls, I'll get them.
Yeah, and I'm hoping they have like garlic bread and like bread rolls and stuff. We're having my family over for dinner tonight, so if they have something like that, that would be good.
Anyway, we've got to go get on the line
Yeah.
before it gets too long.
Forget all your sorrows, let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the...
Well, do we want the
Garlic bread for tonight? Yep. I like the bagels.
the
The
bagels?
bread
That's
rolls or
here.
something. Like.
Okay, we're now getting some spinach and ricotta. I got my favourite. Just be careful behind you. Sausage rolls.
It's freezing in me.
Cheese and bacon rolls. Yeah.
What about cinnamon?
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have any room in the freezer. Okay, we're going from the freezer into...
It is slow.
I thought people were overreacting. It is very cold in there. It's very cold. So we're in the second section now, which is the dried section.
The dried section. I've added one of these to my
Hot chocolate
bag.
mix. It looks really
It looks
dark
good.
as
It looks
well.
good.
Yeah.
It looks good.
But there's all sorts of-
Anzac cookies, keto brownie,
Blondie.
cheesecake biscuit base. All of that
Pancake.
looks amazing. Hot cross buns.
Some of the dry stuff you can buy
Online.
at Low Carb Emporium.
Oh,
as
right,
well.
yeah.
And there's jams, and then there's also like almond flour,
milk.
coconut flour, pasta dry mix. So you start in the freezer section, which is really cold.
Freezing.
We've stocked up in there. And then you come into the dry, and then in there is the kind of
Sweets.
cakes.
Desserts. Freshly made.
Yes. So that's what people seem to be most excited about, that section in there.
Blueberry and macadamia blondies, vanilla slice, zapple, biscotti, chocolate tart, and carrot cake at the end.
What's your favourite?
Vanilla slice.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah.
The custard is to die.
Okay. Have to get this one.
The zapple. The zapple, I recommend you just zap it for 15 seconds.
That's
and then,
the zapple?
Yep, and then cream over the top to die.
Okay.
It's an apple crumble.
Only if
Do you like creamy chocolate mousse or do you like carrot cake? I would go
This
for
is
that one.
chocolate mousse, I
I would
believe
go
it
for
is.
chocolate, please.
Do you want an end one or a middle one?
Middle, please.
Yeah. No.
There wasn't even a pause there.
Actually, can I get another? Thanks.
Oh, you can squash it in there.
No, I don't like to.
The entire diamond.
And the biscotti, freshly made today by Sophie, behind me here.
Okay, we'll try a biscotti then.
Okay.
Seeing as Sophie made them. You've talked us into it.
Awesome. Alright, so we've got some cinnamon scrolls, amazing cinnamon scrolls.
Hot chocolate, yeah, hot choc, 2 sausage rolls. Yeah.
I'll get crunchy
Bacon and cheese.
Yeah, bacon and cheese.
Can I put it in a little paper bag for you?
Cheese and bacon, yeah.
2 proper
Sausage rolls, yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. You can break it.
Yeah.
The low carb
Buns, sesame beans, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming
Yeah.
this would be a crunchy one because it's
the
But wait, there's more.
I know, I love that. Sour cream. Oh, they're my favourite. I love toasting them.
and the garlic bread.
Perfect. All right, so you can pop all that freeze. So that's just $125.50 today, guys.
Okay, our first Palena Fresh experience.
It was
what did you
pretty
think?
well run.
Very well run.
The line was managed by a lady.
Cherie.
It was really good. You had the freezer section where we grabbed
all
a
the
lot
things.
of stuff.
All the things.
We have no room in our freezer, so that's going to be interesting. And then you had the dried part. We just bought the hot chocolate there. And then you had like the
The
stuff
fresh
she'd
cake,
made, like the sweet stuff that she'd just made.
Yeah.
Where we grabbed biscotti,
Yeah.
chocolate tart,
Blueberry Blondie.
yeah, vanilla slice.
And something else.
There's one other thing we'll show you in a second. but yeah, it was great. We did drop about $125. It is
Very
expensive.
easy
You're
to
paying
do.
you're paying for it.
But you're paying for the quality of the ingredients.
Yeah,
and
it's
everything,
worth
so.
it. This is a once a year, once every 6 month thing for us, so it's worth it.
Yes, but
What did we
now we've
get?
come to a park. I have picked up a coffee and we are going to try the kind of freshly baked stuff that we have. The freezer stuff we're just going to take home, stick it in the freezer.
Yeah, because that lasts us ages actually.
It keeps for ages. So.
Okay, this is what we got. So, this is the chocolate tart. That was kind of my choice. It's kind of like a chocolate mousse. I'm assuming that's some form of cream or creme pat or something. This is a Zappel crumble, so it's no apple. It's using zucchini, and it looks really delicious. I'm interested in that one the most because it's, you know, a little strange to use zucchini instead of apple. This is a vanilla slice, which was Erica's choice. This was a blueberry macadamia blondie, and
Which just looked really good.
it looked delicious, yeah. And some biscotti, which I'm not sure about biscotti, but we'll see.
What are you going to try?
I'll
we
try.
also don't have any sort of spoon or anything, so we're just winging it here. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, I like it.
That's really good. I was actually looking forward to this on the least.
It
But-
tastes like a traditional biscotti to me.
That's yummy.
I think you should try the chocolate tart.
Without a spoon.
Yeah.
This is
Dan,
gonna
come
be bad.
on. This is you.
I've been training all my life for
Exactly.
this.
That's what I was trying to say.
She tried to give me an end piece. I'm like, no thanks. I want the middle piece.
She asked which she wanted.
There wasn't many middle pieces left, so let's use the.
That was clever. Use the strawberry.
Okay. This one I'm really looking forward to.
Dan loves chocolate mousse, so I'm guessing that you're gonna like this.
That is. You would hate it. It's so good. It's rich chocolate mousse, because if you make chocolate mousse keto, you're using quite a high percentage chocolate, so it is really rich. It's delicious. I'm gonna finish this.
Okay. Should we try the vanilla slice?
That's your one.
I feel like it's gonna be very
messy.
difficult to eat it.
Just commit. You
But it looks
gotta
very
commit.
like it's got a good.
jiggle.
Okay. Sorry, I apologise in advance.
That was fun.
It's really creamy and vanilla-y, and it's not like overly sweet,
What's
which is
the
nice.
pastry like? The base like?
Yeah, interesting. It's hard to explain. I mean, it looks a little bit flaky, but it's not like crunchy. It's more kind of chewy, I guess, but I mean you can see how good the custard kind of looks, and you can see like the vanilla in it. It was nice. This one, the apple
The
one,
Zapple's going to be tricky to eat.
I don't think we'll try that now, but she said heat it up and
yeah,
then
she
put
did.
like a drizzle of cream, I guess like apple crumble, but will we try the Blondie?
Mm-hmm.
This looks super like dense and moist, dare I say. So kind of like a brownie, but with
Moist.
white chocolate, I guess.
Moist.
Oh, there's loads of macadamias in it, which is unusual. Yum. That's nice. I like that one.
So of the ones you've tried, what's your favourite so far?
I did have a little bit of that chocolate tart and it was pretty bloody amazing, but I really like their savoury stuff too. So we got some the garlic bread, as I said, to have with my family tonight for our barbecue, but I just like having their kind of bagels and stuff in the freezer, and then if you feel like something bready, it's a good option, and it's like grain-free, gluten-free, etc. But they last forever in your freezer, so I think that's really good. What are you going to try?
I'm going to try the Blondie.
The Blondie.
Big chunks of macadamia is what I notice in my mouth straight away.
You know, a lot of things say they're macadamia and
You
they
can
have
barely
like
taste
1/4 of a macadamia. It's actually got macadamias in it, which is nice.
That's good. Really good.
Yeah. I was very surprised because we weren't thinking of getting that, but then it looked really good once we got in there. But I probably preferred it over the vanilla slice.
Really?
Actually.
The vanilla slice is good though.
Yeah. Very creamy and vanilla-y. The pastry I can't pinpoint.
There's something that's not perfect about that pastry, but it's hard to say what it is. I'm probably also opting for that chocolate tart.
Also, they did have lemon meringue pie, but it was sold out.
It was sold
before
out.
we got in there, which is my absolute favourite. So we might just have to come back another time.
So that was our little Palena Fresh trip down to Sydney. Hopefully you've found this video useful. If you're in Sydney, check out their Facebook page, Palena Fresh on Facebook. That's where she kind of updates when she is open. It's usually every the first Saturday of the month.
But they deliver Australia-wide most of the things. I guess just not so much.
The fresh stuff
Yeah.
is worth, if you're in Sydney, going on that day. I would probably recommend getting there about 15 to 20 minutes earlier than open time to be as front of the queue as possible. We got there about 10 to, and it took us about an hour and 15 to get in, which was fine. It was actually quite pleasant standing around waiting. But yes, check out Palena Fresh on Facebook, and also their website will link in the description below. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thumbs up guys, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.